Alright guys, the water went down. Probably where I was standing here yesterday, this was probably underwater. At least maybe you see all that lining of brush right there. Yeah, that's basically how high the water was until it went back down. And yeah, the river's still above flood stage a little bit, just slightly, not really. Like there's some water over there still, but didn't really went down. It made it run down a huge lot, because right here, where I'm stepping at, just went past the line of the river used to be at. It's still wet. Like, yeah, the river was above all this yesterday. So, yeah, it was pretty crazy here. You see there's some leftover brush over there? Hold up, across me. I'll give you a better view. Yeah. See, all that was from the river, because it flooded. All that brush is just left there now. There's some brush way over yonder from here. Way over there, where my finger is. That used to be all, brush, leftover stuff from the river. Okay, I gotta zoom out. Ah, crap. Alright, I'll get back to you soon. So yeah, I just went right over the line. This is dry. This is wet side of the river. It's still slightly flooded, not really. But yeah, this is where the river was. Where all this brush is left here. Might find excess stuff. So yeah, this is the pond. Things changed from yesterday. See all that dark areas? All those dark areas is where how high the pond was. It was high. The water, you can see the deck now. It's pretty better. It's better than it was. And right where I'm standing, right where that line is, this used to be all underwater. So, yeah, this trail used to be completely submerged, as you seen yesterday's video, but it's not submerged anymore. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, this might be still wet because the river just got smaller. But yeah, this used to be all underwater. And this was that tarp that was by the bridge over there. It used to be by the bridge, now it's over here. The river took it not that far actually. So I mean, yeah, you can see brush on the trees, how high the water was. Yeah. Oh shit, it's really muddy over here. Holy crap. Oh, look, you can see my footprints. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna go back up a little bit. But yeah, this used to be all underwater. Where I'm walking at was about probably yay-high deep, up to my freaking body waist actually. Yeah, it was worse than last time's flood, last year's flood, man. For this first flood. But you see where I'm sitting? It's pretty crazy. Where I was sitting the water was at least yesterday, I think it was up to here. Like that's how high the water was. I mean, could have been worse. I mean, yeah. So he's taking a look what was left under water here. Not much, just a lot of brush and mud's left over. Holy cow. Yeah, there's still parts of it, of the grass that's still underwater from the river. You can see those reefs right there, that's under the water. That was there. And this was the river. See the brush line of the river. Right there. The brush line leads all the way behind those trees. I think that's how big the water was this morning. Yeah. Well, maybe not this morning, but at its peak. Yeah, that tree was underwater because it's past the line. This is the dry line. This is the wet line underwater. So that tree was underwater a little bit. As you see, all the flowers are gone now. That's nice. Spring only lasted a week in Minnesota. Let's go. So, where I'm standing, this wasn't underwater. As you see the brush line, you can see the brush line leads into there. Holy shiz. Yeah, you see those metal bars on the bridge? The river was up to there. The water is on that, yeah, on the column of the bridge here. That's how big the water was. So the river went way high. It was up to here, up to the white column lines of that's how big the river was when it was flooding bad. The river was so bad that it reached right by those trees, right by the trail. That's how big the river was. It was pretty crazy. So, as you see here used to be completely submerged. Bridge right here. I'll show you how high the river was. The river was up to here, up to these rocks right here. That's how big the river was when it went through here. There's some leftover sand. Not too much, not too crazy. Oh shit. Yeah, so I'm just kind of mud bogged here with the lawnmower. Holy cow. So right where I'm standing, the water was up past these rocks, basically. Besides that big rock right there, right here, that was not underwater. Some of these weren't underwater, but it was pretty bad. Now let's go on the bridge, the most exciting part, which I'm surprised this bridge is still standing. It's still flooding slightly. I'd say this is flood stage. I'd say the river is at peak flood stage. As you see, the river went all across all that grass. There's some grass peeking out, but it's still at peak flood stage, I'd say. And over here, this side was complete. All that over there, if you see Crazy Kid's video, that was all underwater. All that grass there, underwater. As you see, all these trees are bent down because the river is so high that, oh God, you don't even know. Yeah, the river left over some sand here, went across here too as well. You can see the wet grass area, and then the lighter green is the non-flood grass that was in the water. So I'd say this is pretty crazy. I mean, it's pretty bad. You can see the clouds, yeah, south of us. I'm feeling it behind. Behind me is so dark because that's where the storms are. Luckily, we ain't getting shit, so that's good for the rivers. The rivers can keep going down. But the river is still at peak flood stage. Alright. I'll show you some other crazy encounters because I'm going to pause the video because storage might be getting low again. But yeah. Yeah, this is still underwater slightly, but the water is up to here where my hand is. That's how high that river was. The river was pretty high. Almost touched the bridge. It was like I showed you guys. It was about not even half a foot. It would be touching the bridge. So I'll pause the video quick. Get back to you. All right, you see the sand? Yeah, the sand. That's how high the river was yesterday. It was up to here. Now we passed it. It's totally. Yeah, where I was stepping at right now was underwater. This was all underwater. As you see how the grass is like bent a little bit. Yeah, it was pretty bad. All this grass used to be all water. As I seen it yesterday, I couldn't record because my storage was a piece of crap. So I'm recording after the flood. Look what the water did to the daisies. It's sad. It's depressing. But we're not gonna go all the way down there today because it might be still muddy as hell. It's just been like, it's been about a day, so I bet that's all still muddy. So I'm not gonna take a foot down there yet. I'll take a foot down there tomorrow, guys. We'll check down there. So yeah, I'm just showing you a little bit of what was underwater here. Anywho, drop a like if you want. I mean, just showing you what's left of the flood. Oh shit. Mental health, if you ask me that question, I say I'm doing a little bit better. Slightly not doing better. But, since the river's lower, let's go check out the Meadow Park Trail. I'll get back to you guys. So this is part 1. Hope you enjoy it. And like I said, I'll stop at 10 minutes. And the second part might not be too crazy. Might be shorter, actually. So this trail was, it was partially underwater, but the river wasn't up to here, so that was lucky. Me and Zach decided to take a trail, check out Meadow Park yesterday. Exactly yesterday, an hour ago yesterday, this was all underwater. But this trail wasn't, but yeah, the river is up to these grass. It was fucking crazy. Alright guys, peace out.